Hey everybody, Spastic here. Today we're playing Mimic Logic. It's a roguelike game that is not quite like any other roguelike I've seen, because everything is based off logic puzzles. Despite this game making my brain hurt a lot, I still really enjoyed it and I really want to play more of it. So I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, okay, you just click to move. Then, hi. Are you ready, Nairo? Let's head into the dungeon and find some hidden treasure. Right. With your fighting skills and my ability to talk to treasure boxes, this should be no problem at all. That's a normal skill to have, totally. You don't know the rules of the game? I know a little bit. As long as you can complete the tutorial dungeon, I'm sure we'll be fine. I concur. I don't know which one's the tutorial, but I'm guessing it's this one. What is this? By clearing dungeons with certain conditions, you can obtain special treasures. Check the question mark to see the conditions for each. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's just skedaddle. Gold 1 star. This dungeon has 10 floors. Easy peasy. I can handle that. In these 4 treasure boxes, there's only one mimic that lies. Try and find that mimic. Clicking the treasure icon on the right... This one? Oh. Shows you what the treasure boxes have to say. This should make it easier to make your guess. If you find a lying mimic, try opening all of the other treasure boxes. Okay. Listen to the boxes. Alright, the box on the right isn't a mimic. The box below me isn't a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic, and the box on the right is a mimic. Alright, so the tutorial was pretty simple, so I'll just explain to you what I learned from it. So basically, you walk into a room and encounter multiple treasure chests. And by judging by what they have to say, you have to decide which one's a mimic and which ones are real. When you correctly guess the real chests, you get to open them up, and then you get gold, gear, or items. Gold gives you gold, which you can use to buy things later on. Gear is weapons and armor, and items to do many different things, such as candy, which can help you raise your attack and defense, food, which can help you raise your gut, and spells that can help you take down enemies in different floors. And remember, once your gut hits 0, you die.
Really dead.
Pretty simple, right? Now, let's get right into a real dungeon. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. If you pick the mimic, it eats you. But we'll be fine. Let's go a standard dungeon. That was a 1 star? Dude, I was struggling on the first episode of that. Standard dungeon. Let's try it out. 30 floors? Don't even get me started, homie. Let's do this. The leftmost column contains no mimics. The bottom row contains a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. The rightmost column contains a mimic. I'm thinking this one is the evil one. I think that works. We'll find out. Cool. Alright, let's go. Red leaf box. Red boxes heal 1 gut. Oh, the red boxes that I open. Okay, I was confused for a second there. Alright, what did I just get? I got a whetstone. Monster hunter? Oh, weapon durability. Oh, I probably should have read that first, but hey, it doesn't matter. I just plan on getting a new weapon soon anyways. There is no mimic among the... Oh, whoops. Listen to all the boxes. There is a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the left is a mimic. So if this one is the mimic, then it's... Yeah, okay, I think that one's the mimic. The black one's the mimic. Because the box on the left is mimic, which isn't true. There's no mimic among the blue boxes, which would be true. Because these two contradict each other. And this one is saying that there's a mimic among the black boxes. So that one has to be true. Therefore, the black one is the mimic. If my reasoning is correct, we get cash money here, baby. Let's go. 232. Is that a crazy amount, or is that just me? Hello, Skella boys. You're dead. And you're dead. Suck it. Ooh, free chest. Nothing behind this one. Oh, I got an attack candy. Nice. Eat that candy. Attack increased by 1. Let's go. So my attack is F right now. I have an F rank attack. I just need to get me into one of those animes where I start with F rank skills and then become the strongest. Some other weird twist. Like I brought my smartphone. The rightmost column contains a mimic. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the left isn't a mimic. There's a mimic among the red boxes. I think this one is the mimic right here. Because if it's talking about this one contains a mimic, these two contradict each other right here. Or... Huh, wait a minute. I think it's correct. I'm just trying to figure out why it's correct. Well, no, actually. If this one was true, then it couldn't be the blue one or this red one, then both of these would have to be mimics, but there is only one. So this one would be true. This one would be true as well, and this one would be true. So I think that means that this one has to be the false one. Nice. Okay. I did not see the second thing I got, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Alright. Oh, a goblin. Okay, hello. Here, I have an idea. Eat all my candy, not holding any candy. I do 6 damage, which is not a lot. So I shall instead throw a shuriken at it. Yeah, sucker. Yes. Go, Nesha. Use your magic. Oh, he didn't even... There's 9 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So what floor are we on right now? Are we on... Is B6 the floor, or is that just a random number and a letter? Alright. The box below me is the mimic. The box below me... Oh, the box below me is a mimic. The box below me isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box above me isn't a mimic. The box above me isn't a mimic. So these two both are good. One of these two was... Both of these... One of these is bad. Can't tell which one, though. Box next is a mimic, the box above me is a mimic. I think all of these are fine. Because these two are the only ones that are contradicting each other. Or, like, these are the ones, like, pushing against each other. So one of these two has to be the mimic. Can't figure it out, though, because there's nothing to go off of. Unless this one said, like, the box on the far right is the mimic. But I think this one, I think this wording just means the one to my immediate left, or to my immediate right, you know? So I think we're gonna go with that. Ooh, a sickle, more attack damage. Nesh's magic rate, plus 6%. Oh, okay. Here, I'll do it later, actually. Whenever I get to a place where I can optimize my gear. Perfect. Eat all my candy? Not holding any candy. I'll sell all my unequipped gear. Because I don't think it does anything for me to keep it. How are you doing, homie? Oh, or not. Maybe I just don't do anything with you. Can I use the anvil? I have a Mending 3 book here. Not entirely a thing, unless you're playing modded Minecraft. I should have said Unbreaking 3. The top row contains a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. The leftmost column contains a mimic. The top row contains a mimic. The leftmost column contains no mimic. The rightmost column contains a mimic. So, this red one right here is definitely the mimic. Because this one's talking about the leftmost column contains a mimic, which would be one of these two. This one says top row contains a mimic. This one also says top row contains a mimic. And this one, and so in that case, both of these are true because there's only one mimic. And so they're telling the exact same thing, so it has to be true. So that means that they can't be the leftmost column, so it has to be this one. And this one also says rightmost column contains a mimic, which lines up with that one being a mimic. Oh, so that was bad. Oopsies. Need to make sure I don't accidentally kill myself here. Open them. Nesh's magic damage +1. Alright, nice. Alright, let me look at my gear here. So I got a Kakuri. I have a sickle as well, which makes me do less damage. Okay. Gentleman's clothes, we're good. Alright. Let's go. That's a skedaddle. What am I looking at here? They're just like little rocks? What are they? How much damage do you do now, Nesha? Oh, you hit everything in the room. Good for you. Do it again, please. Nice. And it's over for you, little porcupine thing. Hedgehog, porcupine, Sonic the Hedgehog type beat. Hello. Who are you guys? Can I eat here? Oh, I need to not forget about my gut. In your town, so you don't get hungry, so your gut doesn't decrease. Oh, okay. You don't get hungry while in menus either. Huh, okay. And what do you do for me? Pay me 10G and I'll restore 10 ability to your weapon and gear. What do you say? You know what? I don't think right now, but at some point you will definitely be very useful. Alright, let's see what's in here. Get food, some sort? How you doing, homie? Hello, ma'am. Where's the leak, ma'am? Would you like to eat something? Gives 20 HP and gives 30 gun. Fully heals HP. I'll just get the mushroom lunch here. Does it cost anything? No? What hospitality? 5 stars. I'll tell everybody to come here. Anything here I can smash? Smash and grab? Nope. Okay, cool. No secret weapons for me? No secrets to be held? Hi, are you actually gonna do something for me this time? No. Oh my gosh, I have to double click. How crazy is that? Let me get a couple attack candies. So what do I have now? I have 742. I'll get 2 attack candies and then 2 defense candies. Now I think we'll call that good. I think we want to focus a little more on the attacks. What do the buns do? 30 gut. Stores 30 HP for a cure. I'll get a cure as well. Yeah, that works. Cool. Tattered clothes? No. So I don't optimize gear, sell all and equip gear. Hold on, first I want to eat my candy because I know it doesn't count as gear, but all right, cool. So unequip gear, yes please, thank you. 25 gold. I think I'll keep it. I don't think I need anything else from that woman. Thank you, kind lady, for your not patronage. There are 2 mimics from here on. Okay. So the box below me isn't a mimic. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box below me isn't a mimic. So what I'm seeing is here, these 4 are confirming each other, but these 2 are confirming each other. So I think these 2 might be the mimics. Box on the left isn't a mimic. Wait. Yeah, box on the left isn't a mimic. Box on the left isn't a mimic. Box on the right isn't a mimic. So these 2 are, this red one and this blue one are talking with each other and they're agreeing on the one in the middle. So that means that they're both good. So that means this one has to be good, which also means this one has to be good. So that means these 2 are definitely the mimics. Okay. I have to talk myself through it to make sure I'm not killing myself. Nice, another cure as well. I'll take it. I should have read that sign. Oh, what do these signs say? Standard level 1. Mimics are guaranteed to lie on other boxes. Will that change at any point? Where the mimics are the ones telling the truth to me? And how the turntables? The box below me is a mimic. The box above me is a mimic. Okay. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The rightmost column contains no mimics. The top row contains no mimics. The box above me is a mimic. Okay. Let's look at these. Which ones work together? So these 2 are interesting. They're both saying that the one, like this one is a mimic, and this one's saying that one's a mimic. This one, there is no mimic among the blue boxes. And this one's saying the top row contains no mimics. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The rightmost column contains no mimics. I'm inclined to trust these 2, I'm pretty sure. The box on the left isn't a mimic, so this one's saying this one's not a mimic. The rightmost column contains no mimics. Okay. Oh, what is happening? These 2, one of these has to be good and one of these has to be bad. Not entirely sure which one yet. Right now, I don't trust either of them. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. Okay, so this one's saying this one's fine. And then this one's saying the box on the left is a mimic. Okay, since there's 2 mimics, I think both of these, this blue one and this black one, are confirming this red one right here. These 2 are, unless both of these are mimics, but that is not a thing because one of these have to be a mimic. So both of these are confirming this red one, so this red one has to be true. And so that means this one has to be true. So that means this one has to be true, which means this one actually has to be false. This black one right here. Because there are 2 mimics, and both of these can't be mimics. Only one of them can be a mimic. And so if this one is the right one, then the top row contains no mimics, and this one's good and this one's bad. I think I did that correctly. Okay. I think we got that one. Nice. Okay, let's go. Wake up bell awakens a sleeping chest. What type of chest is that? What does it have in store for me? Does it give me money? Let's go. We're so popping off now. Did we get any candies? I didn't check. We'll find out afterwards. Doesn't really matter. Oh, my gut is very low. Not holding any candy. Optimize my gear real quick. Doesn't really matter. Hello, come to me. What you got for me? Attack candy. Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. Where is my items? I would like to eat my bun. Thank you. Should have bought another one, I think, maybe, but I don't think I have to worry about it. Okay, the box on the right isn't a mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. There's a mimic among the black boxes. Okay, so these two are instantly contradicting each other. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. I think that instantly tells me that both of these are mimics. I think that's the only way that works. I'm starting to think that's the only way that works. Because if I'm really looking at it, the box on the right isn't a mimic. So this black one in the corner here and this red one are both confirming that this one is not a mimic. And they both can't be mimics, because then both of these would be mimics, and then there would be frickin' 4 mimics. Because that one's a black. Okay. So we're good. We're good with this. This is correct. At least I'm very certain it is. Hey, let's go. Alright. Let's go. Onward we go. I would like to find some food here. Eat all my candy, 90 candy. Optimize my gear, please. Ooh, I got a stronger sight. Attack 16 damage? Nice. I wish I had a little more HP right now. Unfortunately, I don't. Ouchies. 15 damage? I don't appreciate it. At all. You need to leave. Man, my sickle durability is already down a lot. Wow, okay, that's 7 chests. I would like to listen to you guys. Oh, we're bringing in diagonals now? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, diagonal down left from me is a mimic. So this one is saying this one's a mimic. Diagonal down left from me is the mimic, which is talking about this one. Diagonal up right from me is a mimic. These two are contradicting each other. Diagonal up right from me is a mimic. These two are supporting each other. The box on the left is a mimic. Alright, so this one definitely has to be good, because both of these are confirming it, and they both can't be... They both can't be mimics, because one of these two has to be a mimic. This one's definitely okay. That means I think both of these are okay. Or at least one of them is okay, but this one's definitely okay. Diagonal up left for me isn't a mimic, which is true. And diagonal up right for me is a mimic, which is wrong. Because it's confirmed by these two. This one has to be a mimic, which means both of these have to be good because one of these is a mimic. Diagonal left for me is a mimic. Diagonal right for me is a mimic. Wait, diagonal right for me is a mimic. Oh, this one's talking about this one, not this one. Hold on a minute. I think, okay, so that means, I think this one has to be a mimic. This one isn't. One of these two has to be a mimic. But we can't tell which one because the only thing talking about them are each other. So you can't exactly figure it out. Wait, this one's saying diagonal left for me isn't a mimic. And it's confirmed by this one, so this one's fine and this one's bad. Okay. So, let's see. Diagonal left for me is a mimic, which would be wrong. Which is you. Which would be wrong, because it's a mimic. Or not a mimic, but... Diagonal left for me isn't a mimic. True. Diagonal up right for me is a mimic, that's true. Diagonal up for me is a mimic, true. Box on the left is the mimic. Which... Wait, no, that would be false. Wait, no, that would be wrong. Oh, one of these, this one has... Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh no. I don't have any food, do I? Shoot, I think this is correct. I think I overthought it. I didn't overthink it. Alright. Hold on, homie. 10 HP, lower fuel, more HP, 30 HP, awakened sleeping chest. Alright, I need to go. I really need to find some food. Is there any food here? There's not. Holy crap. Okay. Should have bought more guts. Alright, is it just... I just gotta go quickly then, eh? Oh, why didn't she use her magic? There it is, okay. Alright, we gotta get this man some food now. What you got for me? Attack candy? Sure, eat it. Stop making that sound, bro. It's really weird in my ears. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't think we have enough gut to do this. I gotta go quickly. The diagonal left from me is Mimic. The box on the left is Mimic. The box on the right is Mimic. There's a Mimic among the black boxes. The box on the left is Mimic. Oh, that is such an annoying sound to hear. The box on the left is a Mimic. There's a Mimic among the black boxes. Bruh. Diagonal left from right isn't a Mimic. Alright, so one of these black boxes ones I think has to be a Mimic, and then one of the boxes is a Mimic. I think, just going off that, I think it's these two. Diagonal right from me isn't a Mimic, which would be true. This one has... One of these is true, and the other one has to be true, I think. This one's saying it's not. This one's saying it's not. Both of these are saying that this one's not a Mimic. I'm so hungry I can't move. Oh, did I die? Oh, dude! I take too long, I take too long, I take too long, I take too long. I think we run it back. Alright, let's do this. This is in the boxes. I gotta go quick this time. No Mimic among the red boxes. There's no Mimic among the red boxes. There's no Mimic among the blue boxes. There's no Mimic among the black boxes. There's no Mimic among the blue boxes. One of these is lying to me. This one's lying to me, I think. Because these two confirm each other. Which means this one's correct. Which means this one's true. Which means the red one has to be a Mimic. Which means this one has to be wrong. These are all good. Go. Onwards! Quickly, quickly, quickly. Speed run. The top row contains a Mimic. There is no Mimic among the black boxes. The leftmost column contains no Mimics. The top row contains a Mimic. Alright, so these two are saying the exact same thing. So it has to be true, because there's only one Mimic. And then there's no Mimic among the black boxes, and the leftmost column contains no Mimics. Both of these are saying the top row contains a Mimic, so it must be true. So this one has to be the Mimic, so this one's fine. Okay. Cheap ring, plus 3G from treasure. Okay, nice. Hello, who are you? Would you like a message? Oh, massage. I'm stupid. But like, why do I need a message? Use 40 HP and gut. Increase max HP by 5. My gut's fine right now, and I don't need any HP. But I'll increase my max HP. Thank you. Okay, I only get one. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The box on the right is a Mimic. The box on the left is a Mimic. So these two, one of these has to be the Mimic then. The rightmost column contains a Mimic. There is no Mimic among the black boxes. All of these have to be correct. This one is the Mimic, and this one is okay. Cool. Open them, baby. More gold, more gold, more gold. Attack candy, and why is it 2-star? Did I get a 2-star candy? Different rarities of candies. How awesome. What we got? Attack increased by 1. Alright, I was wrong. Stupid bird. Nesha, your powers. Let's go. You and your talking to box power. Honestly, kind of sad. What a strange child. The rightmost column contains a Mimic. The leftmost column contains no Mimics. The bottom row contains a Mimic. The bottom row contains no Mimics. One of these two is a Mimic then. The leftmost column contains no Mimics. The bottom row contains no Mimics. So since we know it has to be one of these two, these are all saying, these are all fine. These two contradict each other. Bottom row contains no Mimics. So this one has to be true. This one can't be a Mimic. This one has to be a Mimic, because these two also call each other good. So do these two. Okay. Cool. Oh, open. Thank you. Ooh, look at that sword. That looked like a pretty good one. Hello, skeletons. Eat my candy? No. Okay, optimize my gear. 9 attack. Here we go, baby. The sword of a warrior. I kind of look like hero. Or like a hero. Not like... I don't know, I look like a character from a video game. I am a character. Never mind. Scratch that. I'm gonna stop digging. There's a Mimic among the black boxes. There's a Mimic among the black boxes. So both of these are okay because they're instantly telling the exact same thing, and so you can only have one Mimic, so they can't be, you know. And this one's saying there's no Mimic among the black boxes. Which is a lie. And this one's also saying the exact... Okay, so these ones are all fine. Oh, okay, they're all talking about the black boxes. That's crazy. Open. Ooh, hello, Red Axe. That looked pretty good. Question, when I find a Mimic, is there a way I can defeat it? Eat my candy? Yeah, okay. 15 damage? 15 damage? Let's go, baby. No damage to me. Lovely thing. The Red Axe is overpowered. It's official. Hey, bud, how you doing? Money can't solve puzzles for you, and it's not going to help you win a fight either. You know what? That has now just occurred to me, so I shall do so. This one HP and gut. Fully heals HP and gut. We'll just go with this one because I'm not missing that much HP. No need to spend the extra money. Alright, I need some defense candies and buns. My attack's doing pretty fine right now. So I think... Yes, please. So I think we just want to focus on getting our defense up and also getting some rice balls to make sure that I don't die. Restore body gear durability. 10 damage enemy in front. Makes you from mimic once. Oh, okay. Sure, let me buy some defense candies. We get 3, 420, caught it good, love that. Attack candy, I'll get 1, 2. Then I'll get the rice ball. No. And then I'll get the 2 buns. Just so I have them. I maybe should have maybe gotten the charm. Because protection from the mimic once is pretty nice. We go for shuriken here in case we run into a boss of some sort and just have it. So that's good. And then I have a little more money, so I guess we'll just go for another attack. That works out. Cool. Eat all my candy. Both should go by 3, correct? Nice. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. I still feel like I'm supposed to do something with this box here. Because, like, why else would it be there if I can't do something with it? At some point, I'm gonna get a stomp mechanic. 2 mimics from here on. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. There's a mimic among the black boxes. So both of these have to be true. Because they're both saying there is no mimic among the blue boxes. But if there was... Why were they right again? These two were saying there's a mimic among the blue boxes. And these two were saying there's no mimic among the blue boxes. This one's saying there's no mimic among the red boxes, and this one's saying there's a mimic among the black boxes. These two were saying there's no mimic among the blue boxes, which will cause this one to be correct. This one's saying that there's no mimic among the red boxes, which would make this one correct. And this one would be saying there's a mimic among the black boxes. But then that wouldn't make any sense. No, actually that would make sense. Because this one would be a mimic, and so would this one. And they're both saying the exact same thing. And it would be false, because both of these would be fine. This one would be wrong then, in that case, saying that there's no mimic among the red boxes, because this one is true. And so that means this one would also have to be true, because they're saying the exact same thing, which means that one would be wrong. But if both of these are correct, that means this one could be wrong. Wait, so okay, let's go over it again then. There's a mimic among the blue boxes, which is true. So both of these ones have to be wrong. Let's go over it again. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. That is true. There is no mimic among the red boxes. That is true. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. That is false. There's a mimic among the black boxes. That is true. No mimic among the black boxes. That is false. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. That is true. Okay, cool. We're good. Man, my gut is going down faster than before, I swear. Gladius? Hello. Alright, cool. I don't know what Gladius will do for me, but I'm happy I have him. What we got for my gear here? Optimize my gear, please. Nice. What about her? Can I optimize her gear? No? Oh, okay. How much does my bun do again? Yeah, I'll just use the bun right now. Why not? Top row is at least one mimic. Top row contains no mimics. Instant contradiction right there. The box below me isn't a mimic. The box above me isn't a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. There is no mimic among the red boxes. The box on the left is a mimic. This one is saying, this black one down here is saying that this blue one is a mimic. So these two are contradicting each other. Top row is at least one. Top row contains none. Has at least one. And this one's saying the box below me is the mimic. And this one's saying the box above me is the mimic. So since one of these has to be a mimic, then neither of these can be a mimic. Because if one of them is false, then that means the other one is false. And it couldn't be possible. I think both of these are fine. And so if both of these are fine, then this one has to be wrong. No, this one can... No, okay. This one's saying the box on the left is a mimic. This one's saying there's no mimic among the red boxes. This one's saying the top row contains no mimics. But if this one was wrong and this one was correct, yes, one of these has to be wrong. And it has to be that one, because there's no way this one could be wrong. And then this one's saying the box to the left is mimic, and this one's saying there's no mimic on the boxes, which would be true, which would mean this one would be false. Okay, cool. I feel like that took way too much time. Money. HP candy? Let's go. Increased HP by 3. Eat all my candies, please. Hey, my attack is now 23? That's great. Why did that change? Yeah, so this is definitely my optimal gear here. So why did they change that? That's weird. Nesha caster attack magic. Let's go, Nesha. Way to pop off. I guess I'm not supposed to use it right now because I don't need to use it right now. So the optimized... Does the optimized gear mean that it's optimized for the room or for the entire run? Because if there's certain items that you want to save for later on, would optimizing your gear make sure that you keep those for later on? I wonder. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. Okay, well, both of those have to be right then. I'm pretty sure. The box on the left is a mimic. The box above me is a mimic. There's a mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. All right. So this one's saying the box on the right is a mimic, and it's true. Then this one has to be. Oh, never mind. I think I read that wrong. Right. No mimic among the blue boxes. Blue boxes. Okay, so you're talking about yourself entirely. There's no other blue boxes here. So you're just saying I'm good. This blue box is lying to me. I can feel it. I do not trust him one bit. The box on the right is a mimic. What's my gut looking at? Oh, we're still good. We still got half our gut. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. You're so weird. I don't know why you're here. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. So, if this one wasn't a mimic, if this one was a mimic, then this one would be correct. Which means this one had to be wrong. So I think one of these has to be wrong. One of these has to be a mimic. This one's saying the box on the left is a mimic. And this one's saying the box above me is a mimic. So I think if this was how it was, then this would be a true and this would be a false. This one would be fine. And this one has to be. Oh, wait, no. This one's saying there's a mimic among the red boxes. So I think for that one to be true, it has to be like this. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Let's check it. There is no mimic among the blue boxes, which is true. Because you're the only blue box. The box on the right is a mimic, which would be true. The box on the left is a mimic, which would be false. This one is saying the box on the left is a mimic, which would be true. This one's saying the box above me is a mimic, which would be false. This one's saying there's a mimic among the right boxes, which is true. Okay. I think that's got it. Got a halberd. Cool weapon. I will admit, I've never used it before in a game, but it still looks really cool. Eating my candy. Not holding any candy? Okay, optimize my gear? Cool, thank you. So it did. It equipped my gear to while I'm not using my strongest weapon, but I'm using the weapon that's just enough to kill these things. That is truly optimized. Which is great. I love that. Love that for this. Huh. How interesting is that? Listen to my boxes. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. Oh, wait. We're back at the diagonals. Give me a second. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. Okay. These two seem to believe each other. The box on the left is a mimic. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic. Diagonal down right from me isn't a mimic. So one of these is lying, and diagonal up from me, left from me isn't a mimic. Then this one's saying diagonal up right from me is a mimic. Alright. I think both of these are fine, because nobody's talking about them at all. But these 5 down here, I'm suspicious of. I think they're not telling me everything, or at least telling me the wrong things. Let's go. Diagonal down for me isn't a mimic. Diagonal down left for me isn't a mimic. So both of these guys are saying this one's fine, and they both can't be wrong because this one's saying that this one isn't a mimic. Box left is a mimic, which should be false. That's instantly wrong. All right. Diagonal down right for me isn't a mimic, which would be false. What's this look like? All right, so the box on the right is a mimic, true. Box on the left is a mimic, true. Box on left is a mimic. True. Diagonal down left for me is a mimic. True. Diagonal down right for me isn't a mimic. False. Diagonal up left for me isn't a mimic. False. Wait. What's stopping these two from being mimics? If all of these are true, and then these are the false ones, what's that look like? It can't be possible. Diagonal down right for me isn't a mimic. True. Diagonal up left for me isn't a mimic. True. Diagonal left for me isn't a mimic. False. Diagonal up right for me is a mimic. False. I think it has to be these two, actually. Here. Box on right is a mimic. True. Box on left is a mimic. True. Diagonal left for me is a mimic. True. Diagonal up left for me is a mimic. True. Diagonal right for me is a mimic. True. Diagonal left for me is a mimic. False. Box on left for me is false. Is a mimic. False. Okay. 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 I think that's it. Nice. Weird med. Not telling what will happen. Interesting. Alright, well, now's the perfect time to eat up. Where is my rice ball? Yummy, 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 yummy. We are so good. We are good to go. Hello. What do you offer me again? Oh, you can give me another rice ball. For only 50 cheats. Well, that's pretty nice. I'll take it. Let's get some attack going here. Defense going here. Because I think we're chilling on attack so far. I think we just go for a bunch of defense. Cool. Mans really loves his candy. What can I say? Alright, so the bottom row contains no mimics. These guys. Wait a minute. No, that's instantly wrong. Okay, I should read them all first before I make decisions. I saw something and I thought I started thinking and I thought too quickly. That's on me. I'll admit. That's on me. That's fine. I'll take it. The bottom row contains no mimics. The bottom row has at least one mimic. Contradiction. Bottom row contains no mimics. Two things here. All three of these had to be okay because they all say the bottom row contains no mimics. The top row contains no mimics. The top row has at least one mimic. And so if they're all correct, this one has to be true. Top row is at least one mimic, so it has to be you. This one says top row contains no mimic, so it can't be you. Top row is at least one mimic, that's true. True. Okay. Open it. Yeah, stroke that thing, cuzzo. Let's go. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Better armor, more defense. I'm feeling good. Eat my candy real quick. What I got? Max gut increased by 5. Oh, that's not bad actually. I'll take it. All right, so just a attack. Oh, I should put on optimized gear real quick. Let me just. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Item. What do I have? What do you do? Totally use a stone. Can I throw it at him? No? Okay, fine. I took 8 damage. That's fine. I don't mind using it. I probably could have used my shuriken there instead of the last life for my sword, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. What's my goal at? 61? Mayhaps I should have saved some. Temporary on your weapons and gear. What do you say? Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds like a good thing to me, because I only have 50 gold. Sometimes you can't be 100% sure about the answer to a puzzle. At times like that, the best to move on... The best move is to just give up and go down the stairs and move on. You know what? I'm not sure I like that attitude. I think you just go balls against the walls and gamble it. Yes, please. I will gladly take that. Yo, HP and gut. Let's go, baby. Hello. Probably can't buy anything from you. I was correct. Hold on. Let me look at my gear real quick. So... Alright, let me just sell some things. Hello. I'm here to sell. So, I don't think I don't want the wood axe anymore. I don't think I want the novice staff. Warm jacket? No, thank you. No, thank you. Wait. What do I have right now? What is my current inventory looking like? What's my gear? So I got the devil armor, which is plus 11, and the Gladys, which is plus 12. I don't want to sell all of my weapons. I think I'll probably keep the power wand here. Sell the halberd and the red axe, though. Yeah, sell the halberd and then sell the red axe as well. Then we keep the power wand because it's the strongest one, and then it also has higher durability. Power wand, no. Warm jacket we could sell. Gentleman's clothes we can sell. I have a throwing knife. I did not know I had that. Boring rock. I'm gonna keep it just because I kind of want to. All right, now we can buy. What else do you got? So we got 731. Wind scroll would be cool. I'll get another rice ball. Get An attack candy. Get a defense candy. Get a wind scroll, why not? Get a blue crystal, why not? Don't need the hip jacket at all. Sickle, nope, no point. I think we get some cures here. I think we get another blue crystal, actually. Cool. We'll call that there. Let's skedaddle. Lucky my gut didn't go down at all. Lucky my butt didn't go down at all. Alright. What is this? What's the music? I don't know what it is, but I like it. Anyways, there is a mimic among the red boxes. Anyways, there's a mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. Okay, never mind. Sorry, brain went haywire for a second. Alright, there's a mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. There's a box on the right as a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. The top row contains no mimics. There's a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the black boxes. That's my first guess here. This is my first assumption here. Instantly wrong, because this one can't be. Okay, let's look at this one. Mimic among the red boxes. True. Mimic among the blue boxes. True. I mean, false. There's a box on the right as a mimic. Oh, okay, no, I can't. That's not true. Alright. What's this one look like? Mimic among the boxes. True. Mimic among the blue boxes. True. I mean, mimic among the red boxes. No, that had to be... Alright. Run it back. Start from the beginning. Clean slate. Stop looking at it like that. There's a mimic among the red boxes. Okay. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the right is a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. The top row contains no mimics. There's a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the black boxes. So there's a contradiction right here. Okay. And so, there's some sort of combination here. This blue one is throwing a wrench in my plans. The box on the right is a mimic. I feel like it's just telling me straight up. Alright, so one of these have to be false. Mimic among the black boxes, no mimic among the black boxes. One of you were lying to me. This one's saying the top row contains no mimics. So if this one is instantly false, that proves these two correct. I think it's how it has to go. And this one has to be correct. This one has to be a mimic, and this one is not. This one... No, these both can't be true. Both of these can't be true. False. Alright, I think that's it. Hold on. There's a mimic among the red boxes, which would be true. Mimic among the blue boxes, which is true. Box not is a mimic? True. Bottom row contains no mimics. False. The top row contains no mimics. True. There is no mimic among the black boxes. True. There is a mimic among the black boxes. False. Nice. Money. Money. Blue armor. Fancy ring. More Jeep. Wow, I lost a lot of gut there. Okay. Listen to my boxes. I need to do it quicker now. Diagonal down F for me is a mimic. You. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. Okay. There's a mimic among the red boxes. The box on the left is a mimic. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. The bottom row contains no mimics. Diagonal upright for me is a mimic. Okay. So both of these, this blue one and this black one, are talking about how this blue one right here is a mimic. These are both saying this one's a mimic. And so I think that means that this one has to be good. Because there's no way that both of these... I don't think both of these can be wrong. Or I don't think... So let's say that both of these are true, and this is a mimic. And that means that this one would have to be false, because there has to be a mimic around the red boxes, which would be you. This one would be correct. This one would be false, though. And this one would also be false. Diagonal down left for me is a mimic. I have a feeling this blue one right here is probably going to be a mimic. Because just looking at it, with all the blue boxes here, there's a pretty high chance that one of them is going to be a mimic. And it'll probably be this one. Although that would... No, wait, no, it had to be this one. Box left is a mimic. Should be false. So I think it has to be like this. Diagonal preference mimic. Okay. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic. True. There's a mimic on the blue boxes. True. There's a mimic on the red boxes. False. The box on the left is a mimic. True. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. False. The bottom row contains no mimics. True. Diagonal up right from me is a mimic. True. Cool. Send the money, baby. Oh. Yeah, baby. Give me all that jazz. Optimize my gear. Eat my fucking candy. Yeah. Eat this candy, baby. You know what? I'm gonna forget I said that. Hold on. Use an item real quick. I want to use my weird med. Kind of. I'll use a wind scroll right here, just so that I can not take any damage. Cool. Give me this chest. Super attack candy. Wowie. See a tier. I'm on C tier now, people. Holy free holy. What am I at? So I'm at floor 24. Experience almost all the way. Gut so close. All right. Let me just run up my gut real quick. Pause. What? I need a bun. And we call it good there. Diagonal down right for me isn't a mimic. The top row has at least one mimic. Let me read that again. I read it. I did not lock it in or whatever. Diagonal down right for me isn't a mimic. Top row has at least one mimic. There is a mimic among the black boxes. The bottom row has at least one mimic. There's a mimic among the black boxes. Diagonal right for me is a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. Hold on. Okay, so if I'm correct, then it should just be this. Diagonal right for me is a mimic. False. Top row is at least one mimic. True. There's a mimic among the black boxes. True. Bottom row is at least one mimic. False. There's a mimic among the black boxes. True. Diagonal right for me is a mimic. True. Bottom row has no mimics. True. Okay, cool. That was quick. Hello, Dark Scroll. Nice. Nice. I got that one quickly. Good for me. I'm proud of myself for that. Not only candy. All right. Item. Use my throwing knife right here. Then attack it. Cool. I was hoping she would have used her power there. Maybe she's using it now? Okay. Use it now. Cast her attack magic. Do at least 5 HP, please. 3? How do I upgrade you? There's got to be a way for you to do more damage, right? I mean, her skill is entirely useful because it's the only thing getting me through this dungeon, but like, come on. Give me something. 0 mimics are hiding in red boxes. 0 mimics are hiding in black boxes. 1 mimic is hiding in a red box. 1 mimic is hiding in a blue box. 2 mimics are hiding in blue boxes. 0 mimics are hiding in red boxes. 0 mimics are hiding in red boxes. Alright, so all of these have to be true. Because there's 3 of it saying that, and there can only be 2 mimics, so all 3 of them can't be mimics, so that means, like, you know, that's just how it works, I guess. That's me. So that means that has to be true, so that means this one has to be true as well, because it can't be a mimic. And so since this one is true, 2 mimics are hiding in 2 blue boxes. This one's false. This one's false. 0 mimics hiding in red boxes? True. 0 mimics hiding in black boxes? True. 1 mimics hiding in a red box? False. 1 mimic hiding in a blue box? True. Oh no, that'd be false because it's 2. 2 mimics hiding in a blue box? True. 2 mimics? True. 0 true. Okay. Let's go. A bun as well? Let's go, dude. Chainmail? Oh, nice. I don't know if that's good for me or not. Hello, crazy looking people. Where's my gear? Let's go, dude. Even stronger weapon now. Hey, how you doing, homie? Strange book. I'll take it. Love that. What else do we got here? I could sell to you, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think I need this wood axe anymore. I don't think I ever needed it. Ever. Let me look. I still have the boring. I think I just keep everything else, honestly. I don't see why I wouldn't. Items. I'll eat this cookie. Thank you. I will eat another cookie. Then I'm gonna eat another cookie. Cookie. 28. Okay. Row 28. We got this. I think we've got this. Bottom row contains no mimics. 0 mimics are hiding in red boxes. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. The top row has at least 1 mimic. Diagonal up right for me isn't a mimic. Diagonal up left for me is a mimic. So both of these are contradicting against this one. Okay. Means one of you has to be wrong. Which one is it? Bottom row has at least 1 mimic. That's definitely true. That's already true, we know that. The bottom row contains no mimics. We know that has to be false, because one of them has to be a mimic. So that means this one's correct, that there is a mimic hiding among the blue boxes. That's true. And so this one's saying that it is a mimic is lying. And this one's the truth. Has to be like this, right? The bottom row contains no mimics. False. There's 0 mimics hiding in red boxes. True. Bottom row has at least 1 mimic. True. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. True. Top row has at least 1 mimic. True. Diagonal right for me isn't a mimic. True. Diagonal up left for me is a mimic. False. Call it. A large cure. Let's go. Hi. You here to help me before the final? Where did you come from? Alright, let's see what this other guy has to offer real quick. You've opened so many treasures. Good job. You've opened 66 treasures so far. Did you open more than 59 treasures? I'll give you 5 attack candies as a reward. Holy free holy. Thank you. Wow. What a boost. Nice gear. So I believe this is the final floor. So I think we just go into attack and defense candy here. Maybe a little less into the attack here. Maybe a cure. I don't know how much damage this guy's gonna do, so. And I really hope it's not a mimic thing that I need the charm candy for. Give me another defense candy. I don't think my defense is that good. I would like it on the same level as my attack, which is pretty good. Alright. Let's see what you got. Alright, so items first. I would like to use my fire scroll. And then I would also like to use my dark scroll. Which means I can instantly kill these things now. Nice. And then I can go over here. Look at this guy. Look at him. I have to be facing him, don't I? Stop it. Stop it. I wanna make sure I'm facing him. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter, actually. Never mind. I wanted to do a no-hit, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, baby! Now what? The treasure chest is just for me. And it's not lying to me. A gem. Oh, Amberstone. Cool. Thank you, Japanese name. I'm gonna copy that and see what it says. New high score! You've received 20 adventure points. Level 2 has been unlocked. Nice, okay. So, probably slow down hunger rate. And then I'll keep the rest. Alright. Well, this game is very fun. As someone who does not use his brain very often, it's pretty fun. And I feel like I'm getting lots of blood flow to places where it has not been in a very long time. AKA the functioning part of my brain. Or the non-functioning parts of my brain, technically. Well, either way. Thank you all so much for watching. I really like this game. Let me know if you want to see more of it in the comments down below. And if you enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright. Adios, muchachos.